Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can watch one of my favourite characters, Sherlock Holmes, for free online from anywhere in the world. Now, there are of course loads and loads of versions of Sherlock Holmes, ranging from Peter Cushing to various comedy versions. But my three favourites are Benedict Cumberbatch, Jeremy Brett, and of course Basil Rathbone, going back a long time. Basil Rathbone, I think you can find most of the old movies on YouTube, so I'll concentrate on the other two, Benedict Cumberbatch and Jeremy Brett. If you've not seen Jeremy Brett in Sherlock Holmes, he's really good. Okay, so first of all, Jeremy Brett. Now, you can find this one on ITVX for free. You go to ITV.com. ITVX is the streaming site for the UK's biggest commercial TV station, ITV. And they have actually got, let me just show you, rather a lot of Sherlock Holmes. In fact, they've got most of the Jeremy Brett series on here. And you can see here, there's loads and loads and loads. If you click on the Sherlock Holmes tab, you'll find there's 4 full series here. And I'll show you my first problem, or if you're not inside the UK. You'll get this error message saying, sorry, this show isn't available right now. So it's error code 0101. Can be error code 1001 as well. Okay, so it says it can't watch it, but they're all there. There's 4 full series and loads of individual episodes. BBC iPlayer has, I hope anyway, got all the Benedict Cumberbatch versions, the modern day twist to Sherlock Holmes on there. But again, if you go there and you're not in the UK, you'll get this. Don't worry, both BBC iPlayer and ITVX are all free to air as long as you're in the UK. And I'm going to show you quickly now how you can fool it and watch them anyway, if you're not in the UK. If you're in the UK, fine, you're covered. Just go and watch them all. Should point out though, to watch, if you are in the UK, you need a TV license, or you could face a fine. Outside the UK, nobody's going to chase you for it because it's a UK TV license. Okay, right, let's just close this and we'll go and show you how we can fix this problem. Okay, you could do this by using something called a VPN. And here's the VPN I use. Possibly the world's biggest one. It looks all very complicated, but it's not really. This one's called NordVPN. You can see it sits in my taskbar and you can watch it from anywhere. You can connect to any of these servers all over the planet. They're from America to Japan to all sorts of places, really. There's India and Hong Kong. But anyway, the idea here... Oh, I've accidentally connected to Japan there. Let me just disconnect that. Okay, so basically what we want to do with this is the VPN is basically a virtual private network, and it creates an encrypted tunnel between you and the server, VPN server. It keeps all your data safe and all your passwords safe and stuff like that. But it's very, very useful attribute that we need is the ability to hide your location, because if you connect to a VPN server in the UK, it will look like you're in the UK, just like I just connected to Pakistan there, or France or Germany or whatever. In this particular situation, if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan and you want to watch Sherlock Holmes, you need a UK IP address, okay? So if you're not in the UK, just select one of the UK servers. Now, this is NordVPN. As I say, there's a discount link in the description below where you get all the latest deals. I should add that lots of VPNs are blocked. NordVPN has a selection of VPN servers that are optimized for UK TV. They don't advertise it much, but I'll put a list of them below. This is one of them. United Kingdom 1911. Okay, so you could actually just search for the number there. I'll show you the list in a minute. Let's just show you the list quickly. This is the list of remember, if you're using a different VPN service, they might have different ones or different numbers. You'll have to speak to them. Not many support BBC well anymore, but there are a few. and NordVPN is one of them. Let me just close that. So these are the servers they optimize. They've got hundreds of UK servers, but these are the ones they rotate the IP addresses, make sure not too many people are using them so they don't get blacklisted. Okay, right, on to Sherlock Holmes. Let's get quickly there. Let's start our browser and go to BBC iPlayer. And as you can remember, we got blocked before. Now I should be able to search on Sherlock and take you to the Sherlock Holmes site in BBC iPlayer. And you can see here we've got all the series of Benedict Cumberbatch's brilliant sort of modern day telling of Sherlock Holmes. It's really good. You think it might not work, and if you've read the Conan Doyle books, you might think, oh no, I want it in Victorian times. But it does work, believe me, it does work. It's really, really good. I watched it several times. But you can see here they work perfectly well now because I've got a UK IP address. And I will now go to ITVX. Now, ITVX, let's just see if I can go over. You see I got the message before, but you can see if you go to go onto the site, search for Sherlock Holmes, you'll get all the 4 series here, and there's loads of other episodes, but these are these are the original. This is Jeremy Brett in Victorian London doing classic Conan Doyle Sherlock Holmes, and there's loads of them. I mean, this series, I think they're about an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. The first series, so they're not far off a movie, really. There's 4, 8, 12, it's 13 in the same one series, and then there's another series. So there's a lot of Sherlock Holmes there, and there's other episodes as well, and I think a couple of the movies you might find on both sites as well. You can get them all on BritBox if you want to pay a subscription. You could probably, I think most of the ITVX ones and the Benedict Cumberbatch ones are on BritBox as well, if you're in a region that's covered by BritBox. But that's it. That's basically how to watch a lot of Sherlock Holmes for absolutely nothing. So remember, if you're outside the UK, you need a VPN service that supports BBC iPlayer and ITVX, like NordVPN. You need to create, if you haven't got an account, you need to establish the connection before you create an account, or it won't let you. The accounts are free. You just need an email address and create a username. Make sure, if you're asked, say you have got a TV license, they will ask, but they don't check. And I think BBC and ITV as well will ask you for a postcode, which is basically like an American zip code where you live. Just find anyone online and it'll work. It doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's a valid postcode. It can be from a business, from the Etihad Stadium, Wembley, Houses of Parliament, anything like that. Just grab the postcode, use it, and it'll work. And that's all it is. That's how to watch Sherlock Holmes for free using a VPN if you're outside the UK. If you're in the UK, you don't even need that. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.